let's talk about it. I'm gonna say this right here. Men, we got sometimes we be too dumb sometimes. We gotta be smarter. You know, if you dealing with a woman, right, and you fucking on her, right? But let's just say, you feel me, she get pregnant. She get pregnant and she tell you like, oh, I was fucking on somebody else. So this whole time when you was fucking her, you never knew she was fucking somebody else, right? Boom. I'm gonna say this. If you don't know if that baby is not yours or not, well, if you don't know if that baby is yours or not, I mean, don't 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 do all the extras. You know, this may come off brutal and harsh, but it's just the truth. Because if that baby can be somebody else's, do not try to do all the extras. Because you got to remember, this baby could be somebody else's. And you don't want to keep on putting the time and, you know, the emotion into it. And I'm gonna just keep it a buck today. You know, I'm on some disrespectful shit today. Look, and I'm being truthful. If you don't know if that baby is not yours or not, you better not sign that fucking birth certificate. You better not do it. Do not do it. Do not sign that fucking birth certificate. Look, if she told you that that baby could be somebody else's, but it could be yours too, but you got to remember, you can't just keep on thinking about that this baby could be mine. You got to think about this baby also could be somebody else's as well. So you got to stop, because sometimes I notice this, and this is close. I met, bro, I got a homie that went through some shit like this. Close. Niggas like my brother, close. I'm going to say this, if you're going to take care, if you're going to still help her out, you got to either help her out financially, and if you do that, do not go to them doctor appointments. Don't do all the extra shit. If you're not going to help her out financially, go to the doctor appointments with her. You gotta half-ass shit when it's situations like that. I'm telling you, do not want to be in that position where you're doing shit where you think you the father. No. Do not sign that birth certificate either. So even if she didn't tell you that this baby, even if she didn't tell you, right, that this baby could be somebody else, and let's just say she just tell you like this baby is yours. But if you feel like that baby is not yours, do not sign that birth certificate. And I'm not talking about on some be a deadbeat type shit, because I don't know. Fuck deadbeats. Nah, what I'm saying is, don't take that full responsibility until you know that that child is actually yours. Once you know that kid is actually yours, then that's when you put your name on that birth certificate. Then that's when you really start helping out financially, and you really doing your thing being a fucking dad. But if you do not know if that kid is really yours or not, do not sign that birth certificate. I would rather you help her out financially and do the whole nine than you signing that birth certificate. That birth certificate is a no-go if you don't believe that that's your kid or not. So you want to wait until you have a DNA test. Bro, do not be the dumb nigga. Do not be the dumb nigga that would sign the birth certificate and then you fuck yourself over. And then, you feel me, you getting put on child support and this baby not even yours. Bro, it's a whole lot of people, a whole lot of niggas is really being stepdads now. That's just what it is, because that's not your real kid. So don't, bro. And a lot of women always try to, look, if a woman cheated on you and that kid is not yours and that kid's still young, bro, you better leave. Leave. Because most times, bro, women would try to force you into that stepdad role because you already been taking care of them. Can you? No, you gotta leave and you gotta start your fucking life over and make your own family a real family. I'm telling you, you do not want to go through that shit. No, don't be the dumb nigga that do that. Don't be the dude who put his name on a birth certificate and then reality it's a whole nother dude. Don't go bro, it's not worth it. I'm telling you, it's not worth it. Do not go through it. It's just too much. That's why I said, because a lot of times when a man, you know, take care of a kid and start really believing that this kid is his, bro, and find out that it's not, bro, it fucks you up emotionally. I'm gonna say that. It really does. Cause you've been believing that this kid is yours and is a whole nother man, kid. And then sometimes the female, no, not sometimes, the female be knowing and she be lying. She gonna lie about it. And then she gonna act surprised like she just never knew. That's just what it is. Because we know how women are. Not all women though, not all women. Some women though, only some, not all women. Because there's still good bitches out here. So, when you really believe that this baby is not yours, you gotta be upfront and you gotta stand your ground. So if you gonna just still be there for the woman before you take that DNA test, do not sign that birth certificate. I don't give a damn, bro. I don't care. I don't care if you look like the bad guy in front of the fam. No, still, because it's just too much with that. It's too much with that. Nah, don't do it. Do not do it. If you do it, you a dumb nigga. That's for sure. I don't care. I don't care if the family make you look like a bad guy. I don't care. Because it's still a possibility that this somebody else's. So do not be the dumb nigga who put their name on the birth certificate and start getting fucked. Especially with child support, that's a bad deal. Child support is a bad deal. So you ain't trying to go through that, be on child support for a minute and then find out that kid is yours. So you want to get the DNA fast too. Once that DNA test comes, you the father, okay, cool. Then you do what you're supposed to do. But if you know that this can be somebody else's or you just feel like this not yours, stand your ground. Do not sign the birth certificate. I don't care. Like, it does have a little pressure because you ain't trying to look bad, and then you also not trying to, disrespect her or embarrass her, the baby mama, because it's still a possibility that this could be your son. So you're not trying to deny it and then it happened to be your son. But you can still do your part. And if you want to buy diapers and stuff like that, you can still do that. But do not sign that birth certificate. Because once you do that, it fucks you over. And a whole lot of men can agree with this. This is something that people don't want to talk about. But stop signing your name on that birth certificate. Do not do it. Do not do it. Like I said, you still be there, but you don't put in your all into something that you having doubts of or could be somebody else's. Because if you find out that this baby was not yours and you didn't just put it in, you just waste a whole lot of time. You didn't, bro. That shit breaks that shit breaks a nigga heart. So don't be the dumb nigga. Do not be the dumb nigga at all. I'm telling you. Bro, I know many people who got affected by that. And that child support, bro, you ain't trying to be on that. That's one thing you ain't trying to be. So look, if you got a cool ass baby mama, bro, you better keep it cool with her, bro, because you ain't trying to go on child support. I'm gonna say that too. You ain't trying to be on child support. So if that kid is actually yours and she don't, you better keep it cool with your baby mama. Do not try to fuss and fight, argue. Nah, you ain't trying to go on child support. Cause child support, that's an unfair deal. And many men that's actually good fathers is on child support. Many good fathers is on child support. Shit, fuck child support. That's an unfair deal. Child support is only for deadbeats, not for good fathers. You know, women be petty and shit and put you on child support when you actually a good father. And when you go to that little court system of custody and that shit like that, that's an unfair deal because it's always gonna be favored for the woman. It's never gonna be favored for the man. Because we gonna be always looking like the bad guy, and you already know how women in other groups put false narrative on men. Come on now. So men, if you going through the situation, stand your ground. You know, try to get the DNA test quick, and if the baby yours, then you be a man, you step up. But if you having doubts, bruh, and if she tell you that it could be somebody else's baby, nah, like bro, like I said, do not you put in half work. You don't step up for like that's really your baby, cause you ain't trying to fuck yourself over. So you better half-ass it. You ain't trying to just not do nothing, and if it comes out to be your baby, that's why you still do something. So you feel me? But you ain't trying to really put your whole effort. No, fuck that. I don't care what a woman say about you or how people would look at you, because good guys finish fucking last. I'm telling you, you do not want to be the stupid dude, the stupid nigga. Actually, you ain't trying to be the stupid nigga who on child support and that baby not his. That's another thing too. When you niggas fucking these bitches raw, you niggas need to have money so you dumb niggas can go and buy a fucking plan B. That's the thing. So it be kind of y'all fault as well, because you niggas don't even do y'all part. Nigga, there's no way you should be fucking if you ain't got $50 for a plan B. Broke ass nigga, like, come on now, bro. That's the thing. But look, like I said, stand your ground. If you ain't trying to be the dumb nigga on child support or sign your name on that birth certificate, bro, you ain't trying to do that. That shit's extra. You ain't get that DNA test first. You feel me? It's going to some people, you're gonna look bad. And you know how women can label a dude as a deadbeat so fast because people gonna believe a woman off the back. People never gonna believe a dude. So, but you gotta keep on standing your ground, and if that baby really happen to be yours, you need to take care of your fucking responsibility and be a fucking man, boy. I'm gone.